tonight at all. Just wanna watch them stars fall. But you don't wanna try to make up dreams just to be seen. I wanna lay here beside you, all quiet. Fire breath and open sky. It's not what we know, it's where we go. I grow wings and tell we're good.
Happy October! This, fun fact, is my second favourite season, autumn. I used to hate it. Dread going into autumn and winter. I'm still not like majorly keen on winter, but I'm a lot better than I used to be. But yeah, I used to hate this month and now I just love it. We've been watching Ratchet actually on Netflix, which is so good. Highly recommend if you've not seen it. It's really got those like spooky vibes, but it's like also kind of a little bit light-hearted as well, so I really like it. It's not going to be as busy as last month actually. It's going to be quite a chill autumnal week in the life. And I've got a few bits planned, but it's definitely not going to be as busy and full on as last month. Sit down, get yourself a pumpkin spice latte, because let me tell you, if you've not tried a pumpkin spice latte, where have you been? Also, I completely forgot to mention, if you're wondering what is on my head, this big marshmallow that is on my head, it is a hair mask. So my first task of the day will be to sort out my weekly bullet journal spread. And if you're interested in bullet journaling, I highly recommend giving Amanda Rachel a follow. She is my absolute inspiration. But it also gives me like a little bit of an outlet for creativity each month. Being a mum, I don't get a lot of time to sort of do my own hobbies and stuff like that. So this definitely gives me that like outlet.
It's where we go. I grow wings and tell we're goodbye. Oh, it's not what we see, it's what we choose to be. Sunflowers, high grass and bare feet. Each second is a treat. I keep my balance next to you. It's true, nowadays there's nothing I wouldn't do for you. Fire breath and open sky. It's not what we know, it's where we go. I grow wings and tell we're goodbye. It's not what we see, it's what we choose to be. We're beyond good, I've never been so ready.
Current situation, we are snuggled on the sofa. So I've got about 15 minutes to sort these horrible things out. I'm going for Spare Me a French Quarter OPI. This is the before. And this is the after. We are in the car now and we are heading to HomeSense because every year I like to go to HomeSense around autumn time. It's just gives me the most autumnal feels. They usually have some really lovely candles. I'm hoping to get another one. And then after that we are going to go for our Thanksgiving meal at Toby Carvery in celebration of the Canadian Thanksgiving.
Fire breath and open sky. It's not what we know, it's where we go.
disappointment to say the least. In time sense, and they literally had nothing. They said that they were sold out. We then went into next time and I picked up this candle, which is quite cute. This is the pumpkin and ginger candle. So I managed to get one thing, but it is what it is. If they want to cancel my Halloween, then not much I can do about that. So headed now to Toby Carvery, which hopefully will be a little bit more of a success. Happy Thanksgiving! Good morning. It is the 13th of October today. Luckily not a Friday. Although today is going to be slightly boring. I've just got work, so luckily I get to work from home.
If I can't have you, I don't want you to have anyone. And if you don't want me, there's something wrong with them, right? Maybe I got problems that I don't tell anyone.
So in celebration of the first ever Bake Off that I've ever watched, like properly, we are trying to remake like every week's one of their products. So this week we're doing the bagels, the rainbow bagels. So it's quite, I think it's going to be quite tricky. What do you think?
Easy.
Stacey Solomon also says bagels is bagels. Jack has a real issue with me saying bagels and not bagels, don't you?
You know, yeah.
Say you wanna take some time, but if you say we'll meet again, why'd you have to take everything now? Baby, are you lying? Have you met someone? Tell me now. I better start crying, make them feel bad before we leave town. 10, 9, counting down, putting on a smile. 8, 7, 6, 5. You say goodbye, lock the door for 3, 2, 1, and then I lose it. I'm delusional, delusional, you say, and then I lose it. I'm delusional, delusional, you say. Why hasn't he called me back? It's been 3 days. Stalking his Instagram, saying he's in a phase. So now you're telling everyone that we're drifting apart. Now I know that it was you who made me feel so messed up. Hanging out with new females, cute.
You know, those you've got a blue, you've got your purple, you've got your red, your yellow.
So we're a little bit unsure about how these might taste. It seems to look good on the inside. The lighting is really bad, so you won't be able to tell. It looks like we've overbaked it on the outside, so I hope it still tastes nice. Go on, you go. Hot, hot. Are you serious?
No, I feel nice. That's not a proper bagel.
Bagel.
Need more salt.
Did we put any salt in it?
Mm.
Good morning. It's the 14th today of October. It's, I feel like I said yesterday was Monday when yesterday was Tuesday. If I did, I'm sorry. It is Wednesday today. So, yeah, just basically another boring work day for me. I feel like today's one of those like really cozy days though, where I just want to be like wrapped up in a blanket and drinking hot chocolate or pumpkin spice latte and just feeling really cozy.
The embers have softened their notes, and I like they're misaligned so soon. Warning signs apparent in this fire. Humors have all gone askew. There's a temporary fixating on you. The dark clouds outside, another warning. More like a note that will seal it up for me. How are we through? Rain, just hold me, please warm me. I'm bored, but do it again. Play that soft tune we ride to.
I wasn't gonna vlog today because it was supposed to be a really boring day, but I've ended up vlogging because we have had an announcement today, and I just thought it would be quite interesting for me to vlog. So we've been told today that London's going into tier 2 lockdown. Oh, like, I'm genuinely not an anxious person. When we first went into lockdown in March, I was really quite worried because I didn't know what would happen, and being a Taurus, I don't like change, but you know, we've got through it. I feel like we came out the other end of it, but obviously not. We learned to live in a new world. I just thought I'd hop on here and sort of tell you how I'm feeling. I'm fine, actually. I'm absolutely fine. And to be honest with you, if you're at home in this situation and you've got other people at home with you and you're not on your own, like, feel, in the nicest way, feel grateful, feel lucky, because there are people that are living on their own and don't know when we're going to come out of this, and they have the prospect of having Christmas on their own, and they've had the whole of the year on their own. It's those people my heart goes. It is tough, like, it's hard, right? But there's always someone that's in a worse position. And I said this when we first went into lockdown. I was like, you have two choices here. Like, you can literally sit and wallow in self-pity, or you can go out there, you can do something about it, you can help others in your community, you can be the kind of person that you want to be, that you want to tell your kids, your grandkids about in years to come. That's all I have to say. I'll speak to you later. Good morning. It's the 16th of October today. It's been kind of a weird week, I'm not gonna lie. Since the update yesterday, I think we are still going to be able to do most of the activities that we wanted to do for our anniversary, which isn't a lot anyway. Because of the new restrictions, my friend is going to come over this evening, because we don't know, obviously, when we'll be able to see each other next, like, properly. As long as she leaves by midnight, we're all good. Hey.
Hello, Susie.
Hello, Mr. Pig.
I'm not Miss Pig. Hello.
Who are you?
Hello, Susie.
Hello, Susie.
Hello, Susie.
Hello, Susie. Hello, Mr. Pig. Last meal, last supper.
Oh.
How do you feel about your last supper?
It's not my last supper.
Hello, it is Saturday the 17th of October 2020, and today is our 6th year anniversary. I feel like whenever I come on camera, well, at least whenever I've been on camera recently, I've always had no makeup on. This week has definitely been a no makeup week for me. So we've got a few bits planned today. Are you doing a nice song for us? Are you singing?
Singing.
Good boy. Takes after his mother. So yeah, Jack's gone out now to go and get us some breakfast bits. And then later on we're going to see some wedding venues. It's actually the last two venues that we're going to see before we make our decision on what venue we're going to go for. And obviously because of COVID restrictions, we can't do anything super big and fancy. So we're going to have a chilled evening. I get a takeaway. We've got this box thing that's like this date night box, which I'll show you later on. And I'll let you know if it's any good. just in the car, waiting to leave to go to the wedding venues. And as you can see, I did not get time to put any makeup on. So they're gonna have to take me as I am. Hope it doesn't put them off, letting us get married there. Say hey. I guess we'll see you there. We're heading to Surrey, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. Sorry, here we come.
Don't wanna sleep tonight at all. Just wanna watch them stars fall. But you don't wanna try to make up dreams just to be seen. I wanna lay here beside you, all quiet. Fire breath and open sky. It's not what we know, it's where we go. I grow wings and tell her goodbye. Oh, it's not what we see, it's what we choose to be. Sunflowers, high grass and bare feet. Each second is a treat. I keep my balance next to you. It's true. Nowadays there's nothing I wouldn't do for you.
Activity, which I promised I would show you. And so will, but I was saying that I wanted to set up like a little cozy area for us to have our little date night in. However, Jack has decided to also do this, so I'm going to show you. Like, he has done this, which is really sweet and lovely, but it does kind of get in the way of my plans a little bit. I bought some bits earlier to do like a grey splatter, so I'm going to still try and do that. And I also wanted to bring in a palette from outside to put that on, and I'm thinking maybe I could move that thing that he's done and put that on the palette as well, but I don't want to mess up what he's done too much because it's really nice, but we'll see. Anyway, let's have a look what I can do with this palette. Okay, I seriously underestimated how heavy that was. I just carried this from the top of the garden, and we have stairs in our garden. Let's turn this into this.
I grow wings and tell her goodbye. It's not what we see, it's what we choose to be. We're beyond good. I've never been so ready. Fire breath and open sky. It's not what we know, it's where we go. I grow wings and tell her goodbye. Oh, it's not what we see, it's what we choose to be. Fire breath and open sky. It's not what we know, it's where we go.
We finally found something arty that I am better.
Such a prick. We just finished making art. Are you actually laughing at my dream catcher? So rude.
All you do is tell me how unartistic I am. And
Anyway, we just finished making our dream catchers, which is part of the box that we've been doing tonight for our date night. And this is mine, along with a mini campfire, some marshmallows and hot chocolates. And the box is called Box 42.
no, box 42.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Well, it's pronounced Box 42, but you can say Box 42.
They do a subscription service which is cheaper. And I don't know how often.
Or you can get it
as... you can get it weekly or monthly or what. Like,
or you can get it as a one-off. But yeah, so it's quite cool. And obviously promoting lots of small businesses because they use small business brands. So that's really good as well. And I think we've quite enjoyed it tonight, haven't we?
yeah, been good.
Yeah, so I definitely would recommend box 42. So Jack has been begging for KFC today, even though we've had like 2 takeaways already.
The cheek.
So we've got a nice KFC for lunch. And I've just found out that I've got 2 drumsticks because they're my favourite, so I'm very happy and content. En route to pumpkin patch for Luke's first, well not first, but first I would say like actually realising that it's a pumpkin experience. And we have a dog in tow this time as well.
You got a new direction. It's going up the wall. I wish you could escape all the noise in your brain for a while. I found a new prescription. It's being MIA. I don't know where I go, but the push and the pull isn't great. No, it's not great. I don't know how to fix you. Guess now I've got 2 jobs. I get straight to the point, but I take it all down as a loss. I don't know how to fix me. It's living in my bones. You can see when I'm off, yeah, I know. There's work, but life.
Good evening. It is 10 to 6 now, so we've just come home from pumpkin picking, which was super fun. So it's Sunday today, and I think I'm gonna end the vlog here tonight. Well, now basically. I think that we've had a pretty good run this week. It's been decent. Obviously we started off like everything was normal, and then I think, was it Wednesday or Thursday that we got put into tier 2 lockdown? Well, London did anyway, and obviously I live in London, so affected by that. It's kind of weird because I have like friends and family all over the country, so like some people aren't affected and some people are, and you do kind of feel a little bit of FOMO when other people are like able to see their friends and family and stuff, and we're kind of just stuck. I think it's a scary time for people, especially that are living on their own, people that are vulnerable, because we're coming up for winter now and we can't just meet up outside anymore. It's going to be a whole different situation. Lots of people are saying it's going to get worse before it gets better. I don't know. I feel very lucky that I am not on my own and I'm not in a vulnerable position. It's not great for anyone. It could always be worse. That's what I like to remind myself. It could always be worse. And, you know, you just got to make the best out of the situation. It is what it is. We'll get through it. We will be fine. And if you're not, it's also okay not to be okay. I'm a massive preacher of that, actually. Like, if you need to cry, go ahead and cry. The only way I think we're really going to get through this is with a lot of understanding and a pinch of empathy and just allowing ourselves to feel whatever we need to feel. So with that being said, I'm going to love you and leave you. Aside from that, I will see you for my November vlog. I hope you've enjoyed spending the week with me, and I wish you a lovely, happy evening, day, morning, whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.